Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss on important current affairs for today. Subscribe to the channel if the information is helpful. At the end of the video we will revise all the questions once. Let's start. Which state union territory became India's first Har Ghar Jal state by providing tap water connection to every rural household? Answer is Goa. Goa has become the first Har Ghar Jal state in the country by providing tap water connection to every rural household. This is as per the data of the Ministry of Jal Shakti. Jal Shakti Minister is Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. Recently, Jal Shakti Ministry has launched a contest to spread awareness on water conservation and management. Do you remember the name of that contest? It is Water Heroes. Now coming back to the question, the Goa government provided tap water connection to 2,30,000 rural households in all the Gram Panchayats of Goa. Remember, Goa has 191 Gram Panchayats. Also remember another recent news related to Goa. Recently, Goa's Hermal chilies, Moira banana and Kaje got GI tag. We discussed about another chili which got a GI tag recently, that is Dalle Kursani chilies of Sikkim, which is one of the world's spiciest chilies. Next one is IRCTC tied up with which e-commerce company recently to start online train ticket bookings? Answer is Amazon India. IRCTC refers to Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation. It is a subsidiary of the Indian Railways that handles the catering, tourism and online ticketing. Recently, IRCTC has tied up with Amazon India to provide its customers with the facility to book reserved train tickets on Amazon. Through this, Amazon customers can book tickets, check seat availability in trains in Amazon app. Amazon customers can use Amazon Pay balance to buy tickets. Also remember another important news related to IRCTC. IRCTC and SBI card launched a new co-branded contactless credit card on RuPay platform recently. Remember, Minister of Railways is Piyush Goyal. Also remember, Piyush Goyal has been assigned the additional charge of Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution after the death of Ram Vilas Paswan. Next question is, Uttarakhand government has launched Mukhyamantri Saur Swarojgar Yojana to generate self-employment in which sector? Answer is green energy. Uttarakhand Chief Minister is Trivendra Singh Rawat. He has launched a scheme called Mukhyamantri Saur Swarojgar Yojana to create self-employment for nearly 10,000 youth and migrants. For this purpose, the state government will allocate solar plants of 25 kilowatts each to the youth and migrants who have returned home due to lockdown, and also cooperative banks will provide loans to them to set up those solar plants. Each plant will generate 38,000 units of electricity per annum, and this will be purchased by Uttarakhand Power Corporation Limited for 25 years. This initiative will promote the production of green energy as well as provide self-employment opportunities to the youth of the state. Also remember, recently Uttarakhand Tourism Development Board and the Indo-Tibetan Border Police has signed a MOU to promote adventure sports activities at Tehri Lake. And also recently Uttarakhand has announced to set up Sanskrit Grams across the state, and also Uttarakhand announced that it will open India's first snow leopard conservation center in Uttarkashi Forest Division. Next one is, Indian Navy along with which armed forces has conducted coastal security exercise named Sagar Kach recently? Answer is Indian Coast Guard. Sagar Kach is a coastal security exercise conducted between Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard. This exercise is conducted 2 times in a year. This was conducted on the coastal areas of Kerala, Karnataka and Lakshadweep. The aim of Sagar Kach is to check the coastal security mechanism and validate standard operating procedures. Also remember some important points. Recently, Indian Navy did the aerial seeding at Visakhapatnam to enhance the green cover, and Indian Coast Guard has launched the offshore patrol vessel Vigraha and also recently commissioned Kanakalata Barua fast patrol vessel. Next one is, which state has launched Jaganna Vidyakanaka scheme to distribute school kits to the poor children in the state? Answer is Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister is Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. He has launched a new scheme named Jaganna Vidyakanaka to distribute school kits to the poor children of the state. For this, Andhra Pradesh government will be spending around rupees 650 crore. Under this scheme, the government school students from class 1 to 10 across the state will get the school kits or Vidyakanuka. This contains 3 pairs of uniform, 1 pair of shoe, 2 pair of socks, a belt, 1 set of textbooks and notebooks and 1 school bag. It is estimated that 42,34,322 kits will be distributed across the state under this scheme. Also remember, recently Andhra Pradesh government has launched YSR Asara scheme, YSR Cheyuta scheme, YSR Sampurna Poshana scheme and YSR Sampurna Poshana Plus scheme. Next one is, who was named as the brand ambassador of India's first ever badminton brand Transform? Answer is Chetan Anand. Chetan Anand is a badminton player who is a Commonwealth Games medalist. India's first ever badminton brand Transform has appointed Chetan Anand as its brand ambassador. Transform is a manufacturer of badminton rackets which make the rackets with military grade graphite. As of now, India is importing the badminton rackets for international players. Now, Transform is providing the best rackets available in the market that are currently imported. Remember, Chetan Anand is a 4-time national champion and 3 times South Asian Games men's singles champion. Next one is, when is World Mental Health Day celebrated? Answer is 10th October. World Mental Health Day is observed every year on 10th October globally for global mental health education, awareness and advocacy against social stigma. The theme for 2020 is Mental Health for All. This day was first celebrated in 1992 by the initiative of the World Federation for Mental Health, which is a global mental health organization. And also remember, World Egg Day was observed on 9th October. National Postal Week is being celebrated from 9th October to 15th October. World Sight Day was observed on 8th October and Indian Foreign Service Day is observed on 9th October, and also World Investor Week is being celebrated from 5th October to 11th October. Next one, who has been re-elected as the chairman of Association of Mutual Funds in India? Answer is Nilesh Shah. Nilesh Shah has been re-elected as the chairman of Association of Mutual Funds in India. Association of Mutual Funds in India is a standards organization in the mutual fund sector. It was formed to develop the mutual funds market in India, and most of the mutual fund firms in India are its members. Nilesh Shah is managing director of Kotak Asset Management Company. He was earlier elected as the chairman for 2019-20 and now he has been re-elected. Next question is, K.K. Usha passed away recently. She was the first woman Chief Justice of which state? Answer is Kerala. Justice K.K. Usha was a former Chief Justice of the Kerala High Court. She passed away at the age of 81 and she is the first woman Chief Justice of Kerala. She served as the Chief Justice of Kerala High Court from 2000 to 2001. And also remember another related news, recently Mexican Nobel laureate Mario Molina passed away. He was a scientist and won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry in 1995. And do you know who is the current Chief Justice of India? Sharad Arvind Bobde. Next one is, who won 2020 Nobel Prize in Literature recently? Answer is Louise Gluck. The Nobel Prize in Literature for 2020 is awarded to American poet Louise Gluck for her poetic voice. The Nobel Prize 2020 were awarded by the Swedish Academy, Stockholm, Sweden. Remember, Nobel Prize was first awarded in the year 1901. This award is presented by the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. Now we will revise all the questions once. Which state union territory became India's first Har Ghar Jal state by providing tap water connection to every rural household? Goa. Next one. IRCTC tied up with which e-commerce company recently to start online train ticket bookings? Amazon India. Uttarakhand government has launched Mukhyamantri Saur Swarojgar Yojana to generate self-employment in which sector? Green energy. Indian Navy along with which armed forces has conducted coastal security exercise named Sagar Kach recently? Indian Coast Guard. Which state has launched Jaganna Vidyakanaka scheme to distribute school kits to the poor children in the state? Andhra Pradesh. Who was named as the brand ambassador of India's first ever badminton brand, Transform? Chetan Anand. When is World Mental Health Day celebrated? 10th October. Who has been re-elected as the chairman of Association of Mutual Funds in India? Nilesh Shah. K.K. Usha passed away recently. She was the first woman Chief Justice of which state? Kerala. Who won 2020 Nobel Prize in Literature recently? Louis Clark. These are the important current affairs for today. Thank you.